There's like a certain narrative that some people have, and I'm gonna just shut it down quick. What is up and what is... What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the back at it again with another vlog. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for all of my weekly posts. Before we get into the vlog, we do have a sponsor of the day, brought to you by Isntree. As y'all know, y'all see our skin. We stay on top of our skincare and we love to find new products. So Isntree is our sponsor and they gifted us with some bomb products that we're going to be trying out for y'all. Okay, y'all, so here's what the packaging looks like. Cute. And now we're gonna see what's inside. So we got 3 products we're gonna be reviewing for y'all today. We have a sunscreen, a pore product, and also a toner. All right, y'all, so Isntree is available on Amazon and they are cruelty-free and vegan-friendly, so okay. Also, they're going to be repackaging and kind of rebranding in 2022, but the ingredients are still gonna be the same in their products. I personally think their packaging is cute, but they said that they're gonna rebrand it. Toner, the pore product, and the sunscreen. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the pore product. This is the Chestnut BHA 2% clear liquid. Due to the limit of Korean BHA percentage, this product is only available overseas, and it's made for customers who want like a higher BHA percentage in their skincare products. Here is how this product is looking. All right, so let's go ahead and put a little on some cotton. So we're going really where we have like enlarged pores. For me, that's on my nose. I know that for you, it's like your nose as well.
I got a big nose, a lot of pores.
So we're just gonna work this product onto our nose, rubbing it gently. And also on my chin, I have some larger pores. So I'm excited to see how this works to minimize my pores.
Okay, so this product contains anti-sebum P, which is great for oily skin.
So if y'all have oily skin, this toner is definitely what you want. Green tea in general is just really good for your skin, so I know I'm gonna love this toner. I really love the packaging on this. All right, next up our toner. And y'all know with toner, you just apply this all on your skin. And it feels really good and cooling. Yes, Isntree, we see you. Green tea is just really good for your skin, y'all, so if you want a toner, hit up Isntree. All right, y'all, so the last product of today is the Hyaluronic Acid Watery Sun Gel. Now, this has no white cast, which is amazing, and it also has SPF 50 in it, so it's great to protect your skin against sun rays. So this is the last product we're gonna be using from Isntree. As summer is coming up, you need a staple sunscreen, and it has to be...
That's where I do like the little...
Yep, do the dots, and it has to be a part of your skincare routine. Definitely, if you're trying to look black and not crack, you gotta use sunscreen, girl. And look at that, no white cast, seriously.
And then you say like push it up too, right?
Yep, you
So
push your
wrinkles.
Yep, push your skincare products up. Ooh, it gives a nice little glow. That's nice. That's probably my favorite product. That was really...
I like how light it is.
Yeah, it's very light. It's not greasy. Okay, Isntree. All right, y'all, so after our Isntree products, here's how we're looking. Glowing, glowing, glowing. So if you're needing new skincare for the spring/summer, make sure to check the links in my description and shop with Isntree. They're not gonna let you down, y'all. So now it's time to get ready for our day. We're going to transition from whatever we're wearing right now into some real clothes. So we're gonna talk to y'all once we're ready. Y'all see my bun fell. Anyways, welcome to another day in my life, y'all. Today we've got a lot of work stuff to do. We got some discussions to discuss together, but it is It's currently 10 o'clock and I need to get ready to go to a coffee shop to do some work this week. Your girl's rebranding, okay? That means new intro, new, what is it called? YouTube, banner, all that. So I'm excited for that. But I need to get dressed because as y'all can see, I got my outfit laid out though. Okay, I'm prepared. I got my outfit laid out. So I'm about to go ahead and get dressed real quick, and we're gonna head to this coffee shop so we can get to work, baby. We got a lot of stuff to do this week. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Stay tuned. It's gonna be some tea.
Don't close your eyes to get away. Just bang my line and I'll arrange it. Beautiful girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless. Yeah. All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same thing.
Yeah. The 10,000 building, get you an apartment, put you inside a G-class. That's just a.
I feel like I can finally talk to y'all, but not really. Before I go to this coffee shop, I want to grab some food. But yeah, this vlog is going to be a day in my life with Javon and I, but we're also going to be addressing some topics that I now feel comfortable addressing. Like, girl, last week was rough. Like, honestly, last week was so rough. And like, I just didn't want to be emotional. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't want to just come on here being emotional and just saying stuff. So I had to like breathe, woosah, calm down, gather my thoughts. And now I definitely want to talk, boo, because y'all like to talk and so do I. So later on in the vlog, we're going to sit down and we're going to talk about a few things together. Just, you know, what's been going on and the haters and all that type of stuff. Because if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping, baby girl, okay? But we're going to go get some work done. I need to go grab some food because the coffee shop we're going to does not have good food. So I'm going to go grab a salad from my favorite salad spot beforehand, and then we'll do some work. And let's see where the day takes us. I don't know, but it's good vibes over here now. Like, it's good vibes. I really did not want to film last week because, like, girl, I was just so stressed, like, and emotional, like I said. So I wanted to, like, give it a second for me to recollect and everything, and I feel better now. So it's gonna be a great week. It's Monday. I feel great, and today's the day the Lord hath made, and in this day we shall rejoice and be glad in it. Okay, listen, Satan gonna try you. I tell you this every single vlog. Satan's gonna try you. Are you gonna let him try you, or are you gonna use your weapons? Baby girl, I was a prayer warrior this last week. Like, I had to pray all of those negative thoughts, all of those projections off of me, because you're not about to get me. No ma'am. So let's grab this food, then let's head to this coffee shop and get some work done.
Me with my big old water. I know it's just.
All I keep dollars on my head. You know what one is my motto. And my problems I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow with my footsteps like the fridge. Now I shoot like on my tongue, I chop up bullets, make them shit. Like I'm black blue.
Alright, y'all, so update on my life. We have been at the coffee shop for 6 hours, and I'm in the bathroom. I just needed a second, girl, because like I said, I'm rebranding, and with rebranding comes so much trial and error and creativity that sometimes you feel like stuck. And I want my YouTube to look a certain way, and I'm just so frustrated that it's not. But what I do know is that the vision that I have will come to life, whether it's this week, next week, a month later, who knows. I just have to stay consistent with it. So motivation for anybody who is in like a creative funk right now. Sometimes just taking a step away from your craft and going and get inspiration from the world helps a lot. Also outsourcing, like I realized I cannot do everything, and as a business owner, that's so important to know. Somebody trying to come in. Okay, y'all, I had to step out of the bathroom, but like I was saying, as a business owner, that's so important to know. So just know you can't do it all on your own, and it's okay to go and get help and to get other resources and people who can do it better than you. I think it's like a pride thing for me. Like, I want to do it all by myself, but there's people who can do it better. You know what I mean? So it's just what I'm figuring out right now, but we're gonna wrap up work soon and hopefully head home soon, and we'll see what the day has in store. Okay, y'all, so we just got done working, yeah, I was going to say working out. We just got done working out, or no, freak.
Working, bro.
We just got done working, y'all. And I thought this would be a perfect time before we go into the grocery store just to talk to y'all about some stuff that has been happening in the past couple weeks, and just like a lot of the feedback we've been getting, though we've been getting so much like positive feedback, we've also been getting some trolls, okay, but we knew that was coming. But I just wanted to address some certain topics that I know need to be talked about, because there's like a certain narrative that some people have, and I'm gonna just shut it down quick. So that's what we're about to do right now. Just forgot.
Okay, y'all, so I apologize for saying y'all so much. I am not generalizing everybody. I am saying this directly towards the trolls. So to all my true supporters, I love you.
Javon and I and our soon-to-be marriage and all of that type of stuff. So a lot of the negativity is coming from me getting married at such a young age, and also with Javon and I's age gap. And the first thing I wanted to talk about is culture versus kingdom. Like, I cannot rely on opinions and advice that has nothing to do with the word of God. Why? Because like culture and what culture says is constantly changing. And the one thing I love about the word of God, one of many things I love about it, is that it never changes. You know, so like if it was a trend, like let's get back to that. It was a trend for people to have sugar daddies, right? Even though Javon is not my sugar daddy, but it was a trend to have sugar daddies, right? And when that was trending, it was cool. But when people change their minds and say, oh no, that's not cool anymore, like now it's weird, then that becomes the norm. And it's like, y'all have no principle to live your life on, which is why like your morals are always changing. And I feel like if you don't have a firm foundation to live your life based off of, it's gonna be a little rocky. Like, I always look at the fruit of the person who is giving me advice. Like, if your tree bears good fruit, of course I'll listen. But if it doesn't and it bears rotten fruit, I'm gonna take a step back and be like, hold on, are you saying that out of love or are you saying that out of hate? And a lot of y'all were giving me advice that wasn't because y'all loved me and want to protect me, which y'all don't, because I have a family who protects me and God who protects me. But anyways, and it wasn't because y'all want to protect me and love me. It was because you wanted to project and make me feel bad about my situation, when this is something that's super joyful. According to the word of God and according to laws, federal laws, I am doing absolutely nothing wrong. So y'all have to like take that narrative and throw it out the window, because it's not going to stay here. And read Ruth and Boaz. If y'all want to really get educated on the whole subject of age gaps in the Bible, read Ruth and Boaz, and y'all can go and figure it out yourself. And also, after you are a legal adult, meaning 18, baby girl, you are a legal adult. And then after that, age is a mindset. No, when you're 16, age is not a mindset. You are a minor. I'm not a minor. Matter of fact, I've been living on my own since I was 17. So a lot of women were projecting, you know, their 19-year-old self. But their 19-year-old self and my 19-year-old self are two completely different people.
And let me just say this before y'all twist my words. I am not in any way, shape, or form promoting you to go out and find your older husband, because a lot of y'all are not ready for marriage. And if you're 19 and you are not 1000% independent, then this does not apply to you. This is for the girls who are independent and can make their own decisions.
You know what I mean? So until you took a walk in my shoes, girl, until you took a little walk, just a little jog, you cannot project on me, because you don't know half the things I've been through, where I am now, what my life is now. And all y'all see is what I show you.
Yeah, and you don't know us. Like, you don't know our personality. And then some of them coming at us with like, you know, well, I'm just coming at it like as a mother. But it's like Maya has a mother though. And actually, like me and her mother are like this. Like, I love her mom. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So like, I didn't get involved with Maya and now like steal her from anybody. In fact, our families are together. Her and my mom are like this, like, you know what I mean? And it's a beautiful thing. Like, our families are one. I got her dad's blessing from it, you know what I mean? And I took time to spend time with her family and get to know them and them me. Maya has 3 older brothers. Do you think that, like, you know what I'm saying, it wouldn't be up if I was really just on something, you know what I'm saying? So the fact that like I have a great relationship with her family, her 3 older brothers, and her dad and her mom, that's really the approval that I was looking for. It's really not like people I don't know with weird names, usernames, and
no profiles
and stuff. Like that stuff is weird. That's weird. You want to talk about weird? Okay,
y'all, sorry, we had to find different lighting, but continue with what you were saying.
Yeah, no, I was just saying, like, you know what I mean, they want to offer their opinion, but I'm, you know, as a man or anybody that's courting, also this grooming, I don't know, the only grooming we doing is the fact that Maya be on me about not letting my nails get too long.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying, making sure my beard.
That's y'all coming from at 19, I wasn't ready for this. So let me project this onto this young woman that I know nothing about. This is my next topic, living out my 20s. Like that whole narrative that y'all were pushing on me, like, oh baby, you just need to live out your 20s, enjoy your life. What does that mean? Like, does that mean to go out and to get blackout drunk and to sleep with countless men and to become so broken and traumatized from relationships by the time I'm 30 that I never want to get married and I can't even find the right man because I've been out here going wild? I don't want to be like that. And I'm not saying that every woman needs to get married when they're 20. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is if God has put my husband right in front of me, why wait? Like a lot of y'all are in relationships and been in relationships for 10 years and it's like y'all are waiting for it to not.
You're saying basically, you know, when you date for a very long time without any commitment, you're basically just waiting for it not to work out. I always knew what I wanted my wife to be like, and like I didn't know what she looked like, but I always knew the qualities that I wanted her to have, and Maya has all of that and then some stuff I didn't even think of, you know what I mean? So it's like, for me, I knew exactly what I wanted. It's not gonna take me 6 years to figure that out. I knew exactly what it was, you know. She's too special to just be somebody's girlfriend, you know what I mean? Like I don't like to be my girlfriend. I wanted more out of our relationship, and I wanted to show God that I was serious about this woman that he put in my life, you know. And so this is a commitment that I'm making, not just to Maya, but also to our Creator, to the Most High, and that's what marriage is about. Like you have to make no marriage is perfect. And I think that's the thing too, is a misconception with culture today, is that we think that the marriage has to be perfect. And the moment you have a fight, that's what girlfriend and boyfriends do. The moment you have a fight or don't disagree on something, or you get mad at each other, then it's time to break up and go find somebody who don't make me mad anymore. Right. That's impossible, because everybody's a human being. So at the end of the day, it's always going to be a conscious choice and effort to choose to overcome these things. Are you willing to grow with this person? Maya has always showcased the ability to want to grow, to continue to want to learn, and me too. I'm
sorry to interrupt, but I know, listen, one thing about Javon, he gonna go off on a tangent.
My bad.
But another thing, like a lot of people that were projecting, like he was saying, marriage takes commitment, and not even commitment to that person, but commitment to like
principles. Not
even principles, but continuous growth. Like in order to have a successful marriage, you have to commit to, okay, I am going to continue to grow for this 60, 70, however many years that God blesses me to be with this person. You know what I mean? Y'all know me. I am always committed to growth. Y'all have seen it. Y'all can go and check the receipts of my first YouTube video up until now, and just the personality change and the personal growth that I've experienced. So growth is not, something I'm scared of. It's a challenge that I like to take on. So there's a lot of people who are scared to have to grow, but it's like, no, like I am okay that at 19 I could say, you know what, I know I'm not perfect, but with this man, but with God and this man, I know we can have a healthy relationship. He's not perfect. You know what I'm saying? But we do serve a perfect creator. And that's the safety net that we have. No marriage is perfect. No marriage is perfect, but we are much better through Christ. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And as long as you're looking for perfect, you'll never find it. Right. You'll never find it. And that's just what it is. And that's why divorce rates are higher right now, because we're in a culture, it's a generation where everybody's holding each other up to a
unobtainable standard
that they're not willing to hold themselves up to.
That part.
If you want to be this, then if you want this and you want to attract this, then you also have to be that. You know what I'm saying? So you have people who are here, operating here, wanting that. And then it never happens. And then when they meet someone that might even be on their level, because it's not that, they think it's not working out and this isn't for me. You know what I'm saying? Even though they're not willing to also grow to that level either. Right. So it's just a constant, you have to challenge yourself, and you have to also just be humble. Like, where's the humility in any of what we're talking about at that? You know what I'm saying? There's no humbleness. Everybody just wants what they want right now, and when it doesn't work out, move on. And move on and leave and stuff. And that's not how I was raised. You know what I mean? That's not the type of person that I am. And that's really not the type of marriage that I was looking for.
Right. So just because we gotta go and get this food, y'all. But moral of the story, we're in it for the long run. Haters, you gonna get blocked. We love each other. We are well in our rights to be doing all of this. I hope that we are inspiring people to commit, because commitment is something that God ordains. And, you know, don't expect your relationship or your marriage to be perfect. Don't have this, because we're not perfect. Like, individually and together, we're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? But it all goes back to, who do we serve? A perfect God. So don't hold us to this crazy high standard, because I'm sure we're going to let you down one day, because we are not perfect. But what we are here to do is to inspire you and to motivate you and to push you closer to the Creator and to push you closer to purpose. Like, purposeful relationships, you know what I mean? Not just out here to say you got a boo or you booed up. Like, that has no purpose in it. But hopefully we can just be the example that purpose in a relationship is key and necessary.
Yeah, absolutely. And just to reiterate on my point, find someone who is willing to work every single day on your marriage or on your relationship. If you have two people committed to working on it, then, you know what I'm saying, you have a very, very good chance of being successful.
And don't expect everybody to support your vision. Like, don't expect everybody to support your vision, because you tell a big dream to a small-minded person and they will shut it down because they can't see it. But it's not for them to see, you know what I mean? So to all the negative Nancy's out there, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all, because you're getting blocked. And that's all I got to say on that. I love to use the block button. It's my favorite pastime. So you will get blocked, because one thing I'm not going to allow is negativity to infiltrate my family, my personal life, none of that. At the end of the day, this is my career. I love y'all, but I do set boundaries. I will continue to set boundaries. This is my platform, and none of that will be allowed here. Point blank.
So after a very long and stressful week, Javon and I decided to spend some very needed quality time together. We just lit up some candles, had some nice aromas in the mix, and Javon loves to cook, y'all. What a blessing, okay? And he cooked this really good cheesy feta spinach pasta situation. I don't know what it's called, but it was really good. He also made some biscuits. We decided to also watch a movie together. We love to watch movies together. It's one of our favorite times to spend quality time together. And I just want to remind y'all that the enemy can only affect what you allow it to. If you allow it to affect your relationship, your mind, your perspective, you're going to live a very drained life. But if you have a strong understanding of yourself and also of the God you serve, then no weapon can be formed against. So I'm just so glad that Javon and I got some time to just sit together, laugh, spend this quality time, because it is much needed in any relationship. So remember, y'all, protect your peace, protect your space, guard your heart, and know that no weapon formed against you will ever prosper. This is the man I prayed for, and I thank God for him every single day. Thank you to my true supporters who love me, who support me. I love y'all, and I'm going to see you next video.